Hi, my name is Elise Feinberg, and I'm a pastry chef here at the International Culinary School, the Art Institute of California, San Francisco. Today I'm here with 3 culinary students, and we're going to prepare eclairs.
Hi, my name is Randy Seuss, and I will be showing you how to make pâte à choux.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Berlant, and today I'm making the pastry cream, which we're going to be using in our filling for eclairs.
Pâte à choux is basically used for cream puffs and eclairs. Eclairs are a French dessert filled with pastry cream and topped with a chocolate glaze. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is, I already have my water boiling, but we're going to add our butter, sugar, and a pinch of salt. Okay, and if the bottom of your pan looks like that, you did a great job. Now we're going to put this in with the paddle and the attachment.
What you want to do first is to pour your milk into your pot. So the next thing you're going to do is take your vanilla bean, you're going to hold it down on one side, and you're going to cut all the way down through the middle, and then you're going to open it up and scrape out all your seeds. You get this nice brown stuff here. And then what you can do is you just wipe it on to your vanilla bean itself, and you just put it all in the milk.
Okay, now we're going to add another 2 eggs, or maybe 3. I'm going to turn this off and scrape the sides of the bowl to make sure that all the dough is incorporated. And the way to test if pâte à choux is done, you lift it up, and if it forms a V like that, you did a good job. Now the fun begins. Now we're going to put the pâte à choux in a piping bag and pipe out our eclairs. So we're going to put this in the convection oven.
So what we're going to do now is you're going to let your vanilla beans steep into the milk, and we're going to mix together some of our other ingredients. So first what you want to do is take your sugar and your cornstarch, and you're going to whisk them together really well. So the next thing you want to do is to combine your 2 egg yolks with your 4 whole eggs. So I whisk until they're pretty well incorporated. You're going to incorporate your eggs into your sugar cornstarch mixture, and you're going to whisk that. Scrape down the sides of your bowl because you want to make sure you get everything in there and really well mixed. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is called tempering. So what that means is we're going to take a little bit of the hot milk and start whisking it into our mixture that we have here. We're going to get this back in the pot here. So now you're going to put your pot over a medium-high flame. We're going to constantly stir with a spatula. So once it's nice and thick, you're going to want to take it off the stove, and it should look a little bit like this.
Hello, I'm Ricardo Ferrer, and right now we'll be making a simple chocolate glaze for our eclairs we're making. Placing the bowl on top of a nice bain-marie, also known as a water bath. We'll be taking our tempered chocolate pieces. You can usually use block chocolate and shave it down. Next we have our butter and some simple corn syrup. Just place the chocolate with the butter and the corn syrup. You don't want to get too hot, because if it's too hot then your chocolate, once it cools down, is going to crack and get untempered. So this is a nice way just to slowly bring it up so everything melts nice and cool. The corn syrup added is going to give it a nice shiny coat, and you'll really see the effect of it on your final product.
So the next thing I'm going to want to do now that my butter is incorporated is I'm going to want to strain it. The next thing you want to do is you want to smooth it out over the top, because that will help it to cool evenly. And once you've done that, it will look a little bit something like this. Take some plastic wrap, and we're going to put that right on the surface. So it should look just like this when you're done, and then we're just going to put this in the fridge and let it chill for a bit.
To see if an eclair is properly cooked, I'm going to break one open. Okay, and steam is rising, which is good, and it's also hollow inside. And now it's time to fill them with pastry cream.
appetit!